You can get boards because your arms and a vertical high, so you get a better chance of see, look at that, straight blow bys. Look,
what the fuck was that?
I don't know what animation with this build. And the chase down, see, look at that, chase down, green. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Original Trey back with another NBA 2K21 video, you feel me? And in this video, I'm showing y'all the best way to make the two-way assassin playmaker from last year's 2K. It's like even better this 2K because you're able to do more like different stuff with the arms and stuff. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for better content because 2K21 finna go crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be posting all types of content. I'm even buying this game. I'm even pre-knowing this game early for y'all so I can make content for y'all. So y'all better show some love for your boy, you feel me? I'm trying to take over 2K21. But anyway, I'm trying to blow up, but yeah, let's get right to the video. See, I already got the stuff set up. Like and subscribe. Even the game telling y'all gotta do it. Of course, it's a point guard, left-handed because I'm left-handed in real life. You can choose right-handed because I know y'all usually choose right-handed, but I go 0-0, but let's continue. Okay, you will want to go with the red and yellow pie chart. Like last year, just like last year. See, personally, I don't go with the most speed. I like doing with the speed and vertical and acceleration chart. I honestly think it's the best chart because the vertical really does matter. People think it don't, but it really does. So I go with this. Okay, first of all, boom. Close shot all the way up, 83. Boom, driving layup all the way up, 84. Driving dunk, 77. Then you will go with, boom, you want 10 finishing. Okay, yeah, 10 finishing, so just like that. Okay, for this, you want to put mid-range and 3-point all the way up, of course. You don't need post fades. So boom, you just leave it like that. 7 shooting badges, because last year you only had 10 shooting badges. You will usually put 10 shooting badges, but since this year doesn't have quick draw, you don't need those extra 3 badges for gold quick draw or silver quick draw, because there's quick draws not in the game anymore. So that did us a favor. So put ball handles all the way up and pass accuracy all the way up, which will give you 20. Boom, put that on 85, put that on 88, boom, you have 20. Then you want to go with perimeter defense all the way up, lateral quickness all the way up, steals all the way up. Then you want to go with defensive rebound because the vertical is high, so you will be able to get rebounds very easily. That's what vertical helps with also. Okay, this is really your choice, but I'm going with the block, so when I get like chase down artists and stuff, I have more chance of getting the block. So I'm gonna go with blocks. Boom. And look, you have 57 badges. Basically 60. So yeah. It's 10, 7, 20, 20. Boom. The perfect build in the game. 66 3-pointer, but trust me, when you get high zone hunter and stuff, you'll be able to shoot. 2K say you only can get it when you're 70, but I really don't trust that until it actually come out and I see. But just keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind. I like to go with Define. I feel like it's the best one to me. Cause your boy do be still dripped out, you feel me? But yeah, this is where it comes to the most important part, kind of. Like if you go all the way down, worse in the build, all the way up, 6'8". If you can find, I'm gonna try to find y'all a 6'8" guard, a good 6'8" guard. So stay tuned for that. I'm working on trying to find one. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Now, if you want to be able to speed boost momentum off start, 6'4" is the highest you can go. Cause you go any higher, it'll bring your stuff down to an 85, and you will be able to once you get a little bit of takeover. But if you want to start out the game with it, you can go with that. But I might go with the 6'5", because you know he's no not 6'5". Like I want to get like the +1 on the driving dunk, because driving dunk is important in this. Now I'm gonna try it on a 6'4" and see how far my driving dunk go up, because you know I don't know if they're gonna have +5. Like when you hit 95, does it go up +5? And if you hit 99.9, I don't know if they're gonna have that yet, so I can't really do this build how I actually would do it. But this is the closest I can get to what I'm gonna actually do. So I'm gonna go with 6'4", lowest weight, so it can be real fast. You really don't need strength because you're a guard. You can really be in the paint. Okay, now if I do lowest wingspan, it brings my dunk all the way down, like down too, so it makes it bad. But you will get 69 3-pointer, which is how it was in 2K20. But if you don't really mind, like if you want contact dunks, you have to go with the max wingspan. Like you just have to. If you get 99.9, you get a contact dunk. But I don't really rock with this like that, because it's weird. Because you know, like I'd rather go with this. It's weird how they have it. Like contact dunks, I don't know if it's still gonna be like 84 for pro and 85 for elite, but it just make the, I don't know how you gonna have to have it, honestly. I'll probably leave it at the regular. See, I don't know, like, what do y'all think in the comment section? Because they like changed the way to get contact dunks. So I don't know if they lowered the contact dunk thing, but yeah, I'm gonna just go with max wingspan so you can get closer. But that also affects my 3-point shot. So if you want to go max wingspan, you have to put your height. I don't know, because when you have your height past 6'5", it like decreases your 3-point. It makes your ball handling go real bad. So you can be 6'4" or 6'5", whichever one you choose. I think I'm gonna go for probably 6'5", probably 6'5", 6'4", or 6'5", because you get that +1 on driving dunk, and you don't have to get all the way to 99 just to get that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with 6'5", lowest weight, max wingspan. But the 3-pointer is kind of low, but they say you have to be a 70, but I don't really know, because 2K really, I don't know what they got going this year, but I think probably want to go. How far does it bring down my, okay, 75 driving dunk. I'm gonna be showing y'all 2 ways to make this, by the way. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. I'm showing y'all 2 ways to make this build. So if you don't want contact dunks like that, you just want a lockdown build that can hold defense and dribble and make plays and shoot threes, put it lowest wingspan like this. And then you're able to choose any of these takeovers. So you're able to choose any of these. So personally, I'll either go with lock, take, slashing, not even slashing because you can't get, yeah, either lock, slashing, or playmaking. Personally, I always go lock with playmaking with this version of the build though, with this version. So, okay, I'm gonna show y'all the badges at the very end of the video, so stay tuned with that. I'm just showing y'all the first way to make this build. Twitch Edge playmaker. So the next way to make him, you will need You will need the, let me see. And I already made these builds on my other account. I'm on a different account right now because I ran out of space. I didn't know it had space, and I didn't know I couldn't delete builds. So I was trying to think how I made this other one. Okay, like this. You pick this pie chart, kind of like I did on, well, yeah, pick this pie chart. Pick the one with the most vertical, and boom, you have 400 upgrades. So first of all, you gotta put this all the way up. Boom, you want to get 20, so boom. Okay, put this all the way up. You only need like 7, just like that. Put this all the way up. You only need 20 again, and then you need to put all this up. Like this, kind of like the 2x playmaker, but it's kind of better when it comes to dunking and ball handling. The defense is still there. Like, you still get basically the same defense as you would on the first way I made it, but this is the second way. So if you want this type of badge, you have 54 badges with this build, but you'll have 57 with the build I showed you at first. So these two ways are the best ways to make this build, I'm trying to tell you. But if you want contact dunks, make this one. But if you want to shoot better, make the other one. That's how I make it. So now that I have this set up, it's 27, like really 20 finishing, 7 shooting, 20 playmaking, 7 defensive. So that's good. Like, the defense wise, this build is worse. Well, not worse, but it has less badges, but like the same defensive stats. And when you put the max wingspan, it'll make the defense even better. So hear me out. Like I said, define, not a height. If you want to get contact dunks even more, go with 6'5". Cause if you go any higher, it makes the build worse. 6'5" is where you can handle that. You still can beat speed boost at 6'5". It's crazy. You speed boost off rip with 6'5". So I would go with the 6'5" height. And you see how the defense really didn't move. The ball handle just went down 3, but it really don't matter because you still can speed boost. You get an 83 driving dunk, but when I get to the wingspan, it's gonna be different. I go with this lowest weight because he's faster, 90 speed. And then, if you want to have a high 3-pointer, you can literally get a 73-pointer with this build. If you choose the 77, like if you choose the lowest wingspan, you get a 73-pointer off start, but your driving dunk is very effective. So, if you want to make the defense better and the dunks better, put max wingspan. I'm showing y'all like multiple ways of making this build in one video, so this took a lot of things. I tested all of them, and all of them wasn't bad, but this one shot better when it was lowest wingspan, but the defense went kind of down, so you got to keep that in mind, the defense. But when I put it up, you have a 65 3-pointer, but you have 7 shooting badges, so this makes up for that. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna have +5 or not, but if they do, good. If they don't, you have to go with the lowest wingspan. So, like, the game not out yet, so y'all know. Y'all just keep this video in mind whenever the game come out, and I would like still be making videos then. But personally, I would go with probably this one right here, because you don't need to get the 86. Like, as soon as you hit the 85 driving dunk, you get elite off start, like elite contact dunks off rip. So I'm gonna go with the 84.2. Then you get the pick slashing or plate making. I would go with slashing with this build because you get contact dunks off rip. So I'm gonna show y'all the badges. It's called a slash playmaker, but the defense is still there because the wingspan is higher. And I got defensive badges. Now I'm gonna show you the badge setup I would use for this build. Okay, for finishing, I would go with, oh yeah, and with my first build, it was Hall of Fame defense and Hall of Fame playmaking. But this one is Hall of Fame finishing, Hall of Fame playmaking. So I would go with Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame fantasy footwork, Hall of Fame slid finisher. I would go with, no, not pick and roller. I would go with at least silver relentless finisher. Like, you don't have to put on Hall of Fame if you don't want to, but if you don't run some of the badges I'm showing you now, you should put it on Hall of Fame because it actually helps you get more contact dunks. Nobody knows this as much. I tried this a lot on 20, so it gave me more contact dunks. Giant Slayer helps also, and Acrobat. Now next two, some people like to run consistent finisher, but I like to run the stuff I have now. Now if you the type of person that catch lives, I would put that on, but if you're not, you can just put on whatever you want after this. I'm gonna put it on Hall of Fame Relentless. With shooting, you only need gold range extender, silver that, and silver this. But whenever you get to this, whenever you get hot zones, I prefer you put Dead Eye on this, or you can put Green Machine on bronze to do this. Like, either one of those ways will work, because I did it on my 2SH playmaker from last year and it worked. This the lineup I ran, this the thing I ran on my 2SH playmaker last year, but I think in this, like the contest system might be different, so I don't know if you actually need Dead Eye, but I'll probably do this if you do, or something like this. But yeah, personally, I'll just do this. I'll do that right there, boom. Then on this, I'll put that up, put this up, cause it seems kind of slower. That's why I like high speeds now, cause when I play like in the prelude with this and stuff, it's like weird, like feels slow. I guess cause it's just a demo, but personally, I run this Hall of Fame all the time. These two always on Hall of Fame. I run this on silver, and then let me see. Since I got slash and take, I really don't need anchor breaking and stuff, or stop and go and stuff like that, because this is most likely a finishing slash playmaking. Well, it has playmaking. If you like to break anchors and stuff, I guess you can put this on. But personally, I would go with this, like in the real game, because it adds to your attributes, which makes you shoot better actually. Then I'll probably go with this if you don't, because there's this cheese move. It's like a step back, and it will get you open if you do that when you have this on Hall of Fame, trust me. And I'll put it on probably stop and go, just to have it on. And defense, I would run just like this. Boom. This is the best way to have your defense with this build. But on my other player, I would have basically these same badges, but they would be Hall of Fame, silver, Hall of Fame, and Hall of Fame, and silver. That's how I would have it. But it's not the other build. This is the other build. So this is the badge setup. Usually I'll run Curry jump shot on this one, but I'll go like this. Okay, now I'm gonna show you I'm gonna try to show you something with this build, like how this build works. Wait, let me change the camera. I don't like this camera. Oh shoot. Yeah, check, like that. See, this is the move I'm talking about. That little step back right there. See how fast he is, but the only thing I don't like about this demo is that so you get easy layups, but I don't like how tired you get that fast. But you get to get easy layup animation with this build. And the chase down, see? Look at that. Chase down. The defense on this build may seem bad because of the badges, but I'm telling you, it's good like this. I've tested this build. I even played the whole thing with this build because I liked it so much. The only thing you gotta do is get, if you want to shoot better, I advise you get like a lot on your takeover, so to where your 3-pointer percentage will be higher at the 3-point line, because the 3-pointer is like kind of low on this game. So see how you look, he's all on me and I'm still getting it. I'm trying to show y'all a dunk animation that I be getting with this player. Look how fast his lateral quickness is because of the weight. This dude is 6'5" and he's moving that fast. Like, what? Come on, give me the ball so I can get contact dunk. Oh, they waited too long. Look, you get dropped. What the fuck was that? What that was, 2K. Nah, you gotta fix that, bro. Ronnie, you gotta fix that, no cap. They had me on Giannis. Let me see if I can pull the chair in this game. No way, no way. Oh well, but yeah, like I said, this build is really cold, especially when it gets to park. Like, this is not how they gonna actually play defense. I don't know why I went up with that, but yeah, I'm done explaining with this. But like I said, this build is really like that. But yeah, this like the end of the video, but you know what I'm saying? Like on my other account, my main account, I have a lot of builds that I made, so I will make videos on those later. Like, comment if you want to have like power forwards and stuff. If you want me to do power forwards and stuff as next, because I also made like some good power forwards and centers and stuff and lockdowns, rebounding wings and stuff like that. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see that. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, turn on post notifications, because I'm going to be dropping bangers all 2K21. Because 2K20 I kind of lagged, but I still posted some bangers. So you can really go check them out after this video if you want to see how I was back in 2K20. How good my builds were, because I made videos of like all the guard builds I had. Because I played guard mainly, but I made some center builds. I just did those videos. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. It's your boy Original Trey, and I'm out. Peace.